Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. We are from the Ministry of Health that conducting a campaign on stop smoking. So before we proceed with the presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Farhani binti Abdul Aziz.
My name is Muhammad Asraf bin Maknoor.
And my name is Rulaja Jotman. Okay, first of all, I want to introduce what is horizontal integration. Okay, horizontal integration is also known as lateral integration, which means the mergers, acquisition, and takeovers between two or more companies in the same point of production process or in the different industries. Okay, stop. As example, the program of the World Kidney Days campaign that merged between the Ministry of Health and also World Kidney Day organization, which we can see that there are one of the way that show horizontal integration between them. Okay, now I will pass to Ashraf to present about the benefits of horizontal integration.
Okay, proceed to the benefit of horizontal integration. The benefit here is, for your information, the benefit here is to horizontal integration is to improve the efficiency in the way to disseminate this benefit also to disseminate the information in our program. Okay, proceed to the market penetration. There are three stages for the market penetration. First, we have market penetration for the strategy, and second, we have the growth, and third, we have gain market share for the low risk. And we proceed to market penetration is about strategy. This means our program to conduct by how we want to disseminate our pamphlet and advertising. For the growth here is, as we can see at the end of our program, the number of smoker who stop smoking also show the result, the increasing for the result. And at the gain market share, we at the end of the program also show the number of smoker still have who doesn't stop to smoke the cigarette.
Okay, moving on to the market penetration strategy. So for the first strategy that have been used is maintain or increase the market share of a current product. Meaning that by adopting the strategy that is made up of combination of competitive advantage such as in terms of advertising. So for example, for our campaign, we have made the advertising through disseminate the pamphlet to all of the people, so that by doing that, they also will know about what our campaign will do. And also, in our website, we will post about the campaign that we will be conducted. So, this based on example that have been given, so this will involve focusing on the areas of the sale and marketing that are responsible for managing the promotion of the product. So for the second strategy is secure dominance of growth market, meaning that we will, based on this strategy, we will identify new demographic for the product. For example, we will adjust in terms of the age, meaning that, for example, for our campaign, we have been adjust in terms of the age, meaning that we're more focusing on the youth, because as we can see, youth still have tendency to change their attitude as to compare with the senior citizen, because of the attitude of senior citizen. As you all know, of senior citizen is very difficult to change their attitude.
Okay, proceed to the third approach for the restructure a major market by driving out competitor. It means that if we know for those who wants to provide a program, they also want to find themselves in mature or saturated market, and to achieve the further approach. This strategy require an aggressive promotion campaign support by a pricing strategy designed to make the market unattractive for smaller competitors. With the major market, there are no more sector to exploit. The only way to attain market share is to take it from the competitor. For example, to restructure our program here, we can use the strategy can be seen in the newspaper, telecom, and also disseminated through the cable TV industry where the largest player now dominate. Another good example is the rapid growth of the supermarket chain, which have taken market share from small high street grocers who are unable to compete on price or end product range. More recently, there has been the introduction of the loyalty campaign where the supermarket compete for market share through customer loyalty program. Next is increased usage by existing product. It means that this point is about approach to market penetration is to persuade our customer, means to join our program, means like we want to attract them to join our program more frequently. There are several tactics that we could use to enhance this program by increased usage, loyalty, scheme, adding value, and also technology changes. The tactic of this approach all aim to tie in our customer to again toward our program. The ability of our program to achieve higher usage by customer can be greatly enhanced by rapid changing technology. As we can see nowadays, the encourage for the people who can attract again our program means we can spread, can disseminate the information through the cell phone. Means we can use or provide new app into the Android store or Play Store, and then for the successful market penetration strategy rely on detailed knowledge of the market and competitor activity. It's rely on having successful product in a market that you already know well, market strategy, and require detailed market competitor intelligence. That's all. Thank you.